So me say one thing Nancy can't understand. One thing Nancy can't understand. What make them a talk about me ambition? Say what make them a talk about me ambition? Come and say some of them a ask me where me get it from. Just some of them a ask me where me get it from. I told them no no it's from creation. I told them no no it's from creation. Bam bam hey yo, what a bam.
Evan here with Leftbox 360. In my opinion, Skate is a must-have for any collection. When Skate came out way back in 2007, it truly blew my mind. Its revolutionary controls and much more realistic gameplay compared to Tony Hawk drew me in immediately. I was never good at Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, and the best I could do was unlock a few new levels by collecting the hidden tapes and completing other similar tasks. I don't think I can remember a single time I got the high score. I'm also not great at Skate, but that does not mean I don't enjoy it. While I'm definitely not impressing anyone else, let alone myself while I play, this game has had me hooked from the beginning, and the way the game attempts to replicate the experience of skateboarding is impressive. I should mention here that I've been skateboarding since I was a child, and I have also spent a significant amount of time bombing down hills on my longboard. While again I am not very talented on my skateboard, I am capable of doing half a dozen tricks and can ride around at speed with ease. Skate really captures the feeling of skateboarding with its controls. You press X or A to push depending on which foot. You use the left stick to steer and pull it back to power slide. With the right stick you use flicking or semicircle motions to do all your flip tricks, while left and right triggers enable you to reach down and grab your board. All that being said, the controls can get a little frustrating, at least for me. It can take time and effort to line yourself up properly to nail the line that you're going for, but I suppose some could argue that this adds immersion and depth to the simulation. For me, the more technical flip tricks have always been difficult to land, and I'm sure sharing a heavily used controller with 3 other siblings and all our friends didn't help keep the joysticks in good condition. The game opens up with a scene where your character gets seriously injured and requires immediate and extensive medical attention. You undergo some serious surgery and you're told you're lucky to be alive. There is no mention whatsoever of the costs incurred due to this horrific life-altering accident. Throughout the game, if you bail hard enough, you will see your injuries displayed on a skeleton along with what injuries you sustained. Again, there's no reference whatsoever to the costs, personal or financial, associated with these injuries. Because, like it or not, you're watching Leftbox, I feel the need to point out that this is how things should be. I don't know about you, but medical debt, which was applied against my credit, has haunted me for my entire adult life. Technically, most of this debt was added by mistake or possibly personal error, where the debt was never forwarded to the insurance I had at the time. Nevertheless, in my view, nobody should be suffering due to a lack of insurance, and healthcare companies act as parasitic middlemen siphoning profits off to their CEOs and shareholders. I don't really feel like segueing from a skateboarding video game into the need to, at the very least, nationalize the entire medical industry in great detail. And I'm sure you probably wouldn't be extremely excited about that prospect either, so I'll end with this. All around, Skate is a great game. Even if you don't like skateboarding games, you should give it a try. It might take a while to become a professional skater, but you will be popping ollies like a champ in no time. Just like with anything, practice makes perfect, so keep trying, even if you're getting a little frustrated. If I could take one thing from this game and make it a reality, it would be free healthcare, hands down. I wouldn't even mind losing the superhuman skateboarding skills where you can learn advanced tricks with ease, while skateboarding culture is in its golden age and the whole city is a giant skate park. No regrets. That's my Skate review. What did you think? Did you love it or hate it? Leave a comment below with your thoughts. Now that I think of it, I should have named my character Luigi. Have a great day, everyone, and if you enjoyed this video, check out some of our other reviews we have on our channel.